Beginning of the podcast, Under Siege. The characters must clear out a small village keep that has been invaded and is now being occupied by a band of thugs, veterans, and a myriad of lower minions. They are led by a Volfanon, a half-black dragon veteran. Wow. Okay. I can't talk today.
You don't like his name?
I can't pronounce it.
Yeah, me neither. It was a random generator name.
Volfanon, a half-black dragon veteran.
Oh, there you go. You got it.
There you go.
They have been growing over the last year since Volfanon took over leadership in a duel. He has been growing his following. A month ago, he decided to move out of the previous lair and into something more respectable. After all, he can't just be expected to hide in a disgusting cave forever.
It's true.
After his minions scouted out a small yet easily defensible village with a keep, he assaulted it and took it over. He is generous and didn't kill all of the residents.
I like how you...
Just those that resisted his rule. He has allowed the rest to continue living in the village, tending to farms and trade. Once the characters clear out the keep in the village, they must survive a month until forces from a large city can arrive and set up an outpost to replenish the ranks of the village militia. During this time, a continuous onslaught of Volfanon's crew, as well as any others interested in making a name for themselves or claiming the village as their own.
What do you guys think?
This is actually...
Oh, from Building Farm found that meme I was talking about.
Oh, cool. We'll post it later.
Yep.
I like this a lot for one really particular detail that was thrown in there that I really enjoy, and that is the time frame. You have to wait, and you have to survive until help actually comes. Because otherwise it's like, just kill the big bad guy, go on with your day.
We're done.
No, this isn't that. This is something much more sustained. This is something that's like, oh, well, if this didn't work, he's just going to send in a bigger force, or maybe he'll adapt the force to the players. Like, maybe he's scouting them or something. Maybe you have
the strategies change based on the group.
This could be really fun. Only be like, because like we don't know Volfanon, but we know he's a half-black dragon veteran. Cool.
Yeah,
like that probably means he knows what he's doing. Therefore, he probably knows what you're trying to be doing because he's probably sent a few spies that you probably have to wake up in the middle of the night to find. There's just so much like interesting preparation, or maybe like the players are preparing for something and like they put up their own sort of defenses, but he scouted it and now he knows how to get around it.
That's what I think is great, because this is this is basically a stronghold, a tower defense, right? It's a tower defense adventure idea, right? Where now the players, when they go in, they might not think, oh, we need to build defenses, but then in a few days, they start getting overrun by people who, oh, there's an empty village? We can take out the few adventurers and fill it. Or, the Volfanon's group is still piling in from wherever they were, out working before. And some of the people that were out were doing bigger jobs and they're stronger. And now they're starting to scout the area. They're watching the players. They've seen them fight. They come and they start bringing ways to counter the players. Mm-hmm. So the longer the battle drags on, the harder it becomes, I think. At least I think that would be very cool.
Because like this is a month. It is stated in there they must survive a month until forces come. I mean, of course, it's up to DM's discretion. You can always say, well, they only gotta last a week, or maybe they gotta last a year. Could you imagine if Volfanon was just, because, he's been growing, getting this huge following, like maybe he's got this massive army.
Maybe he's continually growing it, trying to take back what you took from him. Oh, man, I love this. What do you think, Ian?
There's definitely a roleplay opportunities to go along with this, and I appreciate a good siege because it offers a lot of variety that you can pull from.
Yeah, I love it if they have like defense siege weapons and stuff. So as the players start using these, they stop working, and then you got to do skill checks to repair them. And the only way you can keep back this entire horde is because your siege weapon and shit that snapped. We don't have any extras. What can we do? Somebody has to go out and get a replacement. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I think it's awesome. Or the Volfanon's crew could wait you out while you run out of food.
Oh, like he just kills all the traders
as they're coming. Yeah. Like you can't go outside the walls to grow anything or to farm the fields because they're out there waiting and will kill anybody that steps out.
Man,
oh, I'm loving this. The more we talk about it,
yeah, like the big thing in there, the big detail is they got to survive a month, and that is the part where it turns it from just a simple kill the big bad guy and be on with the day to now the players have to be serious and they have to think about all their moves because everything could lead into a different consequence. Like, what if they didn't hold off the defense? They survived, they held off enough, but they didn't stop a lot of the damage.
Right.
So like now, like maybe like one of the like there's a giant hole in the wall or something, like they actually got through, and now you have to like not only make repairs to the wall, which probably won't be fast enough because if we think of Volfanon as he is, he's this big powerful dude who has a bunch of like influence and resources. Like now they can get in easily, and now you're having like already at this disadvantage because you failed one night.
What if the villagers start starving?
What if they just start cannibalizing each
Oh
other?
God, that's horrible.
I just thought of your half work you were playing, and you just started cannibalizing people. I was like, what if they start doing that? Oh no.
I love this encounter. This is fantastic.
interesting,
I definitely
yes.
love the Under Siege encounter. We hope you enjoy it. Hey, thank you so much for all your support and watching our video. We hope you enjoyed it. We are the hosts of the Crit Academy, a Dungeons & Dragons discussion podcast.
Be sure to hit that subscribe button.
And be sure to ring that bell. Get our latest content as we toss it out there, and it's good stuff.
Everyone loves fat loots and great D&D inspiration. Keep your blade sharp and spells prepared, heroes.